Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyoki. Welcome back to some more of the Initial D special stage Let's Play. Why am I about to say extreme stage right there? I'm so sorry. So when we left off, we were introduced to story mode after 5 years of being away from this glorious golden game. By the way, this was dubbed as PlayStation 2's best for reasons. Let's just go on to the next part.
峠の走り屋たちの走りを見に行くことになった匠と樹。初めて走り屋の車に乗り感動する樹と怖がる匠だったが、突如としてよそのチームが押し寄せる。それは赤城山で最速と言われる赤城レッドサンズだった。バトルの挑戦をしにアキナへやってきたのだ。レッドサンズの中でも最速を誇るロータリーの高橋兄弟を前にして生きり立つアキナスピードスターズのメンバーだったが、あまりの速さに言葉を失ってしまう。走り慣れたホームコースでちぎられショックを受けるスピードスターズ。地元の意地にかけても逃げ出すわけにはいかない。だがこのままでは勝てる見込みはない。不安に包まれるアキナの山をよそに高橋兄弟の弟レッドサンズの高橋圭介は交流戦に向けて朝近くまで走り込んでいた。
You know shit gets real when you hear that soundtrack, right? So here we get introduced to the Akagi Red Suns. First time trying to take over Akina.
ずいぶん走り込んだな。俺もガスねえや。何時だ今。
もうすぐ4時ですよ。
よっしゃ、ぼちぼち引き上げだ。本気で飛ばすとついてこれないだろ。まだまだだな、あいつらも。一度行く。どっちだ。違う。うちのチームの車じゃねえ。何者だ。暗くて車種までは分かんないな。MR2 か180。でかい車じゃなさそうだ。上等じゃねえか。コーナー2個も抜けりゃバックミラーから消してみせるぜ。
Alright, the only thing that cringes me about the design of Initial D, but I guess that is Shuichi Shigeru's unique touch, was the fact as how the lips look at from the side. Okay, so we get to battle against Takahashi Keisuke, and remember we're using Takumi Fujiwara's 86. You know what's going to happen in this one. So I'm having second thoughts. Should I go relentless or should I just follow the storyline just like in the anime? If that is the case, I won't be overtaking until... You know what, guys? Screw it. Let us destroy Takahashi Keisuke. So the minimum requirements is that we only got 2 minutes on this one on the timer, and we need to beat Takahashi Keisuke and go beyond 40 meters. Easy enough. Let's see how quick I can do this. But yeah, you can do it any way you want, and this is the first time you're gonna encounter a rival. And don't worry, the difficulty here is extremely easy because it's, well, Takumi, he's overpowered, so everyone else will be weak. But in this case, let's just destroy him. I have no time to waste. And whenever there's a rival, it zooms towards the rival leading if it's a rolling start. That was quick! And he actually said the exact terms, although it's a bit delayed because everything happened when, I don't know, when they got into the high-speed chicane, that one on section 1. That made you realize how short the battle between Takumi and Keisuke was. Ironic much, don't you think? So that only took us like what, 30 seconds tops? Alright, 28, and it's an A. If we get it under 25 seconds, that could have been an S. I slowed down too much at the first hairpin. But yeah, just only until before the end of section 1 is where everything ended.
信じられん。俺は秋名山で死んだ走り屋の幽霊でも見たのか。俺のプライドズタズタだぜ。峠仕様の最新型 FD で10年前のボロ86に負けた。あの86何者だ。
So this is where the eternal rivalry started between Takumi and Keisuke. Unknowingly to Takumi, because Keisuke had too much pride in himself. So for him, there's the logic that a guy in a much more powerful machine losing to an overly inferior machine is one of the most humiliating moments in a street racer's life. That's his life principle.
アキナで謎の86に敗れプライドを傷つけられた高橋圭介だったがリベンジに燃え猛然とアキナの山を走り込む。立ち寄ったガソリンスタンドで何も知らない池谷に語気を荒げる圭介。
この前負けたのはコースに対する熟練度の差と俺の油断だ。俺は同じ相手に2度は負けねえってな。
アキナの86アキナ山下り最速の伝説の走り屋。藁にもすがる思いでその走り屋がいるという豆腐屋へ足を運ぶ池谷だった。お願いします。アキナにだって本当に実力のある走り屋はいるってことを見せてください。
今さら俺みたいな親父が出張っても場違いってもんだろ。それはお前ら若い者同士でどうにかしなきゃいけねえ問題だぜ。
そしてその夜、無謀な走り込みがたたり大破する S13。負傷した池谷を見て文太の心が揺らぐ。
今度の日曜どう？匠くんその日暇？
そんな中、同級生の茂木夏樹とデートすることになった匠は父である文太に86を貸してくれるよう頼む。
どうしてもって言うなら考えてやってもいいぞ。
本当かよ。
ただし条件がある。土曜の夜、あの車で赤城最速とか言ってやがるふかしたガキを軽くひねってこい。アキナの下りでだ。
この夜こそ後に走り屋たちの伝説となるアキナの86の公式に確認された最初のバトルとなるのだ。
Originally, they requested Bunta to join in, but looks like Takumi will be taking his place by force of his father.
匠、どういうことだ。親父さんはどうした。
俺はただ親父にアキナの下りでAD87に勝ってこいって言われただけだ。他には何も言われてないです。
なんだって？お前が運転するのか？もしかしてアキナ湖への黒木の配達は親父さんだけじゃなくてお前もやってるんだよ。
今は俺だけですよ。5年前です。
やっと飲み込めたぜ。左のアタックはお前に任せた。
若いな。名前は
藤原匠。
覚えとくぜ。俺は高橋圭介だ。
He seems to be, Keisuke seems to be awfully calm on this part. In the anime, and I don't know if the manga also shows otherwise, but Keisuke was more freaking serious. Okay, to skip a bit of the boring parts of how this happened in the story, we skipped that on section 1 and section 2. So what we have to do is to decimate Keisuke from section 3 onwards. In the story, the original overtaking point would be the 5 consecutive hairpins. So, alright, let's make it a bit interesting. I'll stay behind Keisuke for the entire time until we get to the 5 consecutive hairpins. When we get there, I will destroy him. You have to thank me, guys, for being this generous whenever I play these games. I'll let you know my battle strategy beforehand if it works. And because this is an easy game at the first few chapters only, it will happen. It can happen. Come on, I've been playing this game a lot when I was young. How different would it be 5 years from now? Really? Come on. And come on, game, you're loading so slow! Oh, we're actually near to the 5 consecutive hairpins already. Alright, time to destroy him. Okay. Honestly, I still need to work on my entry points when I'm doing the gutter runs there, like in the story. And yes, that's the most famous running in the 90s soundtrack playing there, guys. Oh, it's an FR, so whenever I downshift, it actually gives the same impression as well, you know. 210 meters. Destroyed. Nothing else to say. Really, this game has a lot of cutscenes. I'm not even happy about it. See, we only get a C for just following him on the side. If we get it under a minute 30, that would have been an S or an A. I guess hitting the walls does have an effect. Alright, guys, it's not in my position to do this, but you saw Fumihiro's face early before it panned to Ryosuke. I just want to point out handsome Squidward. Alright, let's get to the last part before I cut it here. I hear the last part would be epically funny. Let's just get on with it first.
レッドサンズの高橋圭介に勝ったアキナの86の噂は瞬く間に広まった。今まで気づかなかった匠の運転技術に感動する五木や池谷。池谷はテクニックの秘密を聞き出そうと匠に迫る。匠、頼みが。俺をナビシートに乗せてアキナの下りを攻めてみてくれないか。すんげえドキドキしてきたぜ。遊園地のジェットコースターを思い出すな。ちくしょう、いいな池谷。めちゃくちゃ羨ましいぜ。頼むぜ匠、全開でな。
Alright, this mission is really interesting here. So Iketani requests you to drive him around Akina in full force. There's actually a scare bar here. You will see it in a moment. Our objective is to hit the 100% bar as quick as we can. And in between, we're gonna hear Iketani scream like a little girl. And my god, Takumi looks gay on that loading screen. Look at that. So gay. It's just so gay. It's not even turning me on. I'm just kidding. It's just so gay, period. Just so gay, period. And with all these Akina battles, I'm really gonna get fed up with Mount Akina. Alright, it's our first start, cold start. Alright, the easiest way to do this is just to go sideways on the straightaways. Alright, I actually did it poorly there. Alright, just, I guess, we can hit this before... And done. This is one of my favorite chapters, actually. You really just have to destroy Iketani's sanity by driving as fast as you can. Oh, we still got an A despite that. Let's see what everyone thinks and sees about Iketani right now. That's the obvious face of someone who passed out. Alright, I'm gonna cut it right here with Iketani's face just like that. When we get back, we will be tackling the Night Kids arc next. So I'll cut it first here. So this is Miyogi saying see you guys